I started playing together 6 or 7 years ago. We met at university, and then we started jamming. We met George and Bruce, and then we started writing songs, and here we are 5 or 6 years later, and we just played the Jubilee Festival. What do you guys think?
Sounds good.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well, I would say.
I had my cousins on one side of my family all played, and they had a jam space, so I grew up doing that. And what about you, Ian?
Oh, well, my one side of my family is definitely big music fans, not a lot of musicians per se, and the other side of my family, like I said, they can barely play the radio. But we all kind of came together, and every summer we do camping trips and, playing around the campfire, that kind of stuff. That's where I started playing.
My old man played a little bit back when he was growing up in Greece, and choir and trombone and stuff like that. And frontman to band for a little while, actually, doing Zappa covers and stuff. Quite a few funny photos if I could ever find them for you. But started banging on pots and pans, and eventually got some gear and started grooving.
On my mother's side, they're all very musical. I have a couple uncles who play guitar, and that's kind of how I originally started being drawn to it. My father's side of the family, on the other hand, didn't have as much luck. The only musical guy in the whole family was my grandfather. He called square dances in the barn, so that was his instrument, just him shooting off.
Our old bass player in the band, Brendan, actually was walking around downtown in Charlottetown and ran into Matt in a coffee shop and handed him the original demo. We know now he notoriously won't listen to demos and stuff like that are handed to him, but we were just kind of luck of the draw. He was down in California and had a rental car and didn't have any music to listen to, and so he starts rifling through his duffel bag, and he picked out this Med CD and popped it in, and he and his girlfriend at the time listened to it. They both really loved it, and within a couple weeks he was on PEI and meeting the boys and figuring out the details, trying to make a record. The biggest thing for me was that we'd have a great take, and Matt would just say, "That was fucking great, let's beat it." And we do it again, and we do it again, and we do it again until it was like actually great. And so I think that the record kind of shows, the EP and stuff like that, that we worked really, really hard on it. And that was one of the things that I think with musicians, people kind of think that they're all slackers and stuff like that. But it was kind of cool to see that Matt would work a 16-hour day and not even blink. We got a bunch of touring happening in Eastern Canada in the fall. We're doing a new music video for our new single called South America. It's the title track off our new album, which was produced by Colin from The Trues. And just gonna keep on keeping on.